I don't know how this works. And I don't know if you guys can. Okay, so I think the sound is working. I think the sound is working. Say something. It tells me to type something. This is so cool. My new camera is so amazing. Like, I haven't fully gotten all of the setup correct because like my computer is right here and then my camera's right here. So if I like look here, it doesn't look like I'm talking like right to you as when I look in the camera. And I have to get a new tripod for it so that it can like point down. But so far, I'm obsessed with it. So I think I got it set up correctly. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Yes, it's working. Oh, thank you. John is on his way home. He actually just texted me. And the cool thing about going live on YouTube is I can use my phone too. Hello from Arizona. So I wanted to make chocolate chip cookies. And I'm going to try to figure out a way that I can set up the camera so that I can show you guys all of this stuff that I have here without making it like so wobbly. There's a little bit more. There's like a little bit more that you can see. It might be a little bit dark. Looks a little bit dark to me. And you can hear me. Perfect. So I figured out how to set this up. Okay. So I'll put the camera back up here for right now. Put it back up here for right now. So it goes into focus. It's like it's so crazy. Got it. I told John that I was on live. So hi. If I pronounce your name wrong, I am sorry. I'm so bad with names. I'm gonna wash my hands and start doing this. First thing, I know that I need to heat the oven to about, I think, 350. That's 385. That's not 350. There we go. We heated the oven. So I have coconut flour instead of regular flour, and I have some eggs, I have some salt, I have some vanilla extract, I have butter, 2 sticks of butter, and I have these weird kind of, I don't know. I hope these are good. So we're just going to start baking everything. I'm going to wash my hands. And John will be here shortly, but I want to kind of have them done. Because John doesn't eat sweets. And he's like going to be like, what is all of this? Like, what is going on? I told him I was going live on YouTube, but he doesn't know what it is that I'm actually doing. So I'm going to pour a little bit of wine. You guys asked me what it is, and it's Nucili. Nucli, and it's usually like not that hard. And I like white wine because it's less sweet, in my opinion. Why would you just not pour the rest of it, right? Like, why would you just not? And I don't know why I put it back. So the crazy thing is I used to like bake all the time, but I kind of forgot a little bit of the steps. But it's pretty much mixing the dry with the liquid, I think. Oh, how am I doing today? So today was like the camera up a little bit. Today was it was a good day, you know? It was a good day. It wasn't too hard. There were just a lot of things with work that have been not going right. So it's just been communication day. I've been talking to everyone in our team that is on the back end of things like web developers and ad managers and things like that. Like, so wine and cookies is a big yes for me. I've never had it because the last time that I had homemade cookies, I was at home in high school. So it wasn't really like allowed, you know? But now that I've grown up, I think wine and cookies will become a thing. So wow. I didn't know that, like, you know when it's like coconut flour and you're like, yeah, whatever. It smells unbelievable. Like I just I can taste it. Oh yes, it's being filmed on my new camera. So John surprised me with this camera, guys, because I am a creative person, but I haven't been that creative outside of like YouTube, and outside of TikTok, I don't always create the most creative TikToks just because I do run a business and it's very hard to do all of that. This part I'm not good at. You know, I need like a bowl. So I have 2 bowls, but I need 3 bowls. And then once I start mixing everything, I'm going to put the camera down so you guys can see, and I'm going to read your comments, any suggestions. That would be cool. And then once we get the whole setup like this, we could do cooking lives on YouTube, then cooking lives on TikTok, and then baking lives like just on here. Because then we like, if you guys saw our last live, which is on our page, we talk a little bit more loosely. We have regular in relation grown ass people conversations on our lives here, which is a little bit more fun for us, just because we don't have to be so, you know. So let me know if you guys want me to put the camera down now while I'm doing this, and then I can just talk as well. I'll just wait a couple of seconds to see if that's what you guys would rather have me do. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. My mom would always tell me to do this with the knife to like make sure it's level. Oh, thank you, Coconut 20. Thank you. You loved our live last time just because of that reason. I know we were really unfiltered. There was nothing. On TikTok, TikTok is so like I mean, you get in trouble for every little thing that you say. So because I want to dance, but I can't come out loud. Wait, you really want to dance and you can't? You're not allowed? Aw, thank you. What do you mean you want to dance and you can't? Is this like a school function or like doctor's orders or something? So I'm doing 2.5 cups. Okay, this is gonna be very interesting. If these become cookies at the end of this, then I'm gonna be surprised. So 2.5 cups of coconut flour instead of regular flour. That's my first substitute of the evening. And it's so weird without music. So weird to just like make my own music. Is there like anything I can do about the music on YouTube? Like, can I just like, can I find some royalty-free music? Or what if I have somebody who does live music? Then what? Then what, YouTube? They all have their pros and cons, I must say. Cheers. John is going to come right through that door. His train leaves from Westchester in about 10 minutes. And then it's like, don't wonder what I'm doing. You guys just don't wonder what I'm doing. There we go, 2.5 cups. So now I have all this extra flour I have to put back in there. Hi, Robert. I have a new camera. So it's supposed to be set up like right on top, but I don't have the proper thing yet. Which I thought I did, but I didn't anticipate my computer being like so tall on here. There we go. So that's done. That's done. So now I'll put the camera down so that you guys can see what it is that I'm doing. Let's see. This is new to me. So here we are. Perfect. I think you guys can see that. Okay, so I have my flour, 2.5 cups. of flour, but I can still see any questions or anything. You're a TikTok follower. Hi, Woodruff. Thank you for coming over. I went live on TikTok really quick to tell everybody that I was going live on here. And happy that you guys found your way over here. So this is the flour, 2.5 cups, and then I'm gonna need to have baking soda. So the thing is, I don't have any of those teaspoon measurements. That is a problem. I don't have a teaspoon measurement. You love the gold earrings. These are new. These are new. I don't know if they should go on the website or not, but like, what do you think? Like, they're new and I'm obsessed with them. And I kind of want to get them shot and put on the website. A regular teaspoon. I don't have a, and it's mirrored just like TikTok. So this is backwards, but I don't have those teaspoon measurements. So can I just use a regular spoon? Like, will that be that bad? Yes, it's sad. Yes, it's school. Your mom won't allow you to go. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I remember one time I got in trouble and my mom didn't let me go somewhere. And I don't remember if it was a big party or something. And she was like, now you can go to school the next time and listen to everyone else talk about the party. So just use a regular spoon. Okay. See, I thought so. I'm going to use a little spoon. And I mean, this is not for anybody. It's just like for me. Oh, this is going to be harder. Maybe I pour it. Should I use more than that? I'm going to hold this up here. Robert, let me know. Should I use more than this? I have a little thing written down here. 1 teaspoon of it. That looks good. All right. I'm going to do like a little bit more. I love it. They're like, that looks good. Me, I'm like, I'm going to do a little bit more. I'm going to do a little bit more like this. There's got to be a better way. Maybe like one more pinch. One more little pinch. Okay. And then salt is the same thing. So I have this salt here. So I'm going to pour it over the sink just because. One time when I was younger made really salty cookies and I never forgot that. I never forgot that. One thing I think I should do is I can put it back, the camera back a little bit. And then there, you guys can see. I'm still learning how to use this, so bear with me. There we go. So maybe, and then I can hold it up like this. We're gonna get there, guys. We're gonna get there. Okay, so I wonder if I should use a little bit more salt, which I think, oh, that's too much. There we go. I don't know the purpose of the salt. I think it just brings out the flavor. So now I'm gonna whisk it. I am making chocolate chip cookies. I'm gonna whisk it all together. I'm gonna figure out some music with this. There we go. It looks like it's all whisked together. And then I'm just gonna be done with that and set it aside. I am making chocolate chip cookies with wine, not inside the cookies, but I don't know why you can't do that. So I'm gonna just take a sip. My goal is to get John to try one of my cookies. Just to try one of these cookies because he does not like sweet stuff. He does not eat anything sweet. So, yeah, next part, I have the butter, which I do need some help with. So I'm gonna put this back down so you guys can see. Perfect, it comes into focus. So where are you guys watching from that you guys came over from TikTok, or if you just happen to see this on here, where are you guys watching from? It does make the house smell good. It makes the house smell so good. It makes the house smell amazing. Massachusetts, not far. Not far. I think Massachusetts, it's quaint. Baltimore, NYC. What part of NYC? What's part of NYC? Texas. Yes. Texas. It's hot. It's hot. We were in Austin, I think last year, and I am obsessed with it. I mean, I hate when they make packaging like this hard to open, seriously. So now I'm gonna have to cut it, and then I'm just gonna like lose all of it. And I need 3/4 a cup. So this is the brown sugar substitute that I'm using. It's dark muscovado instead of brown sugar. Manhattan, no way. That's so cool. We're in Hell's Kitchen. We're in Hell's Kitchen. It's cooled down. That's the stove. It's ready. It smells so good. You're going to Houston next month. You can't wait. We're going to Colorado next month. I cannot wait. I think I'm gonna step back. You guys can, it's a little bit dark, but we're going to Colorado next month, and we're gonna do some, I think, horseback riding, of course, hiking. It's gonna be so much fun, and I cannot wait. Colorado is beautiful. So now I need 3/4 of a cup with this. This is going to be a little bit interesting. Very, very interesting. Just going to push it out like that. The fun part is oops. Okay. That's fine. We're fine. Okay, that's fine. You want to go on there? That's fine. The best part is shaping the cookies for me. Yeah, we're going to stay safe. Oh, and we went like, I don't know what you call it, like four-wheeling or like those dirt bike things. I don't know, quads. We went on the quads. It was so much fun. So much fun. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And I had the butter set out like all day to make sure that it got to room temperature. And then I'm supposed to like somehow put this back, but this doesn't make sense now. So I don't know how to close that. Sorry for all that noise. That was annoying. We don't need that anymore. So if I get these done in time, I think John and I will just probably go somewhere in the neighborhood. But if I don't get these done in time, then we're probably just going to order something. So his train leaves in 1 minute, and it takes him, it's like a 40-minute train ride and then like a 10-minute bike ride. I am no math wizard, as you guys saw in our last live. I have caster sugar. So yes, I do have white sugar. I'm not good at math, as you guys saw in our last live, which is actually available on our YouTube to look at, to watch, check out. We were really candid in that. I'm not good at math, so I have no idea what time he will be here. So much sugar. This is crazy. There we go. That's good. That's good. John is coming home from work right now. He was at the store all day. So last night, like we usually are there all the time together. But we just there was so much for me to do on the computer today that it was just better that I stayed home and he went to the store. So tomorrow we will both be at the store. I think we're going to do like a live sale from our new collection tomorrow at the store. 1 teaspoon. Okay, so I have all this and then the vanilla extract, which who knew that it would be this expensive? But yeah, he'll be home in a little bit. He'll probably be a little bit tired because we both went for a run this morning. Oops. Good Lord. That's why we're not baking these for other people besides me. And it's like all getting a little bit crazy. It's getting a little crazy now. So yeah, he's on his way home. So now I need to figure out, this part is hard. I wonder if I can whisk this. This part is really hard, so I'm going to show you guys what's going on here. You make your own vanilla from vanilla beans? Are you serious? When I was walking home from Whole Foods, I had a thought. I was like, I was like, how do I just make flour if I wanted to make flour from scratch, you know? This is hard. This part is hard. That's why they say to have the butter as soft as possible. Because I don't have an electric mixer. I'm running out of counter space and cabinet space. I need to clean the cabinets, but it's so daunting that I just ignore it. And I swear, I feel like if I buy one more thing for this kitchen, John is going to be like, he's going to have a fit. He's going to like have a fit. But we're getting there. We're getting there. It's good for the arm. It's good for the arm workouts. Yeah, we're getting there. It looks good. I mean, butter and sugar. How can it not look good? That's a good name for a bakery, actually. Butter and sugar. So yeah, I have a story time. It goes with my last TikTok. I know there's not many people in here, but whoever's in here can hear my story time. So I had this group of friends that I was friends with. But you know how you like have, I don't know if you do, but there's groups of friends and different price points, right? So I had this group of friends that were always like the kind of expensive kind of friends. That's what I would like in my head consider them. And so, but we were all cool, right? And whenever we would go out, it wouldn't be like all the time, but whenever we would go out, like I knew it was going to be, cheers. I knew it was going to be expensive. And that's fine, you know, like I know what the deal is. And so then every time we go out or whatever, whenever I would choose the place to go, like you guys need to see my face for this. Whenever I would choose the place to go out to eat, I would choose places that I knew that they would like, that I knew would fit their taste and because they were very, very, you know, that was their style. And every time we went to a restaurant that I chose, there was always a problem with it. Like, I don't really like this, or, oh, I don't really like that, or, you know, blah, 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 blah. And I would just be like, the first time I was like, okay, yeah, maybe, I guess. Like one time we were at this restaurant, very nice Italian restaurant. This is Manuka Honey, by the way. Very nice. Like anyone who we have ever brought there loves it. It's in the Michelin guide, everything. So we're there, you know, they're like, what do you order? Now I have a lot of like allergies and stuff, so I can't have, you know, really complicated food orders. It's just very simple. Sauce, noodles, whatever. One of the girls in the group, she's like, you know, one time I'm going to take you somewhere so that you can get an acquired taste for nice things in front of the group of girls. And I was like, okay. I was like, what does that mean? I literally said that at the table, like, because that's like how I am. Like, I don't know, whatever you want to call, like, whatever. If you're going to call me out, then like, let's go all the way. So I was like, what does that mean? And she's like, oh, you know, I just feel like you don't really have like that much of an acquired taste. Like you don't. Now these girls, like they wear like very, very nice designer clothes and whatnot. And that's just not where I put my money. Would I love to if I could? Absolutely. Like I should have mixed those one at a time. So she was like, you know, you normally like wear like off-brand kind of clothing and, you know, things like that. So you don't really have that much of an acquired taste for things. And I was like, okay, cool. So I said, sure. Like, you know, where, you know, cause I'm trying to like not be like, I'm trying to not match that energy just yet. Cause like, you know, when you know yourself and you know, when you're about to match that energy, you're just going to read everyone, like everyone at the table who agrees with this person is about to get like red, you know? And she's just like looking down, right? So dinner ends, whatever. We shared a few fake laughs. And then a week later, she's like, hey babe, do you want to go to I'm not gonna say the restaurant because then I don't whatever. So they're like, do you want to go to this whatever restaurant? It's like super high end. You go there to be seen like by celebrities and shit like that. Like I don't need that stuff. I want really good food and good portions. Okay. Um, and so I'm like, yeah, sure. So we go out, get there, and she's like, see, babe, like look how nice like this is. And I'm like, who talks like that? And I'm trying to figure out, like, are we like cool or like, do you just feel like you're showing me to all of these things and like you're doing a charity case, whatever? So dinner's finished, whatever, everything's fine. A few weeks later, one of the girls from the group chat texts me a screenshot of a conversation that the girl who said I need to get acquired taste sent to them separately. Okay, so we have a group chat, and then one of the girls sent me a screenshot of a text that she had sent to them without me in it. And it was like, this is what it said. It was like, she's so basic. I don't even know why we keep hanging out with her. She literally keeps bringing the group down. I was like, whoa. I was like, okay. I guess that's the end of that, right? And I don't know. Like, we haven't spoken since then. I haven't spoken to any of them since then. You know, I texted her, thank you for showing me, you know, whatever. She's like, I don't want to hurt your feelings. Let's see. Look at where we are now. Look at where we are now. It's almost here. It's almost here. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I just thought that you should know. So it's like, what do I say to that? What do I say to that? I should share this same story on Monday when I go live, but I'm going to be focused too much on cooking and learning how to cook. But I can share it here. And I just don't know. And like, also, here's the thing. The other thing is that I literally like admired these women. And they just think that I'm so beneath them. It's so crazy. So beneath them. That's what they think about me. I feel like it's a little bit dry. What do I need if it feels like it's a little bit dry? Like one more egg or no? No, seriously, like people are like that. No, I think it's okay. I don't know. If it's too dry, what do I add to it? No, people are superficial. And it's crazy because they've gotten, you know, I don't know if they would ever see this. That would be awkward. I can't give too many details because then they would definitely see it. I wonder if I should add one more egg. Yeah, like, and it's so crazy because, like, maybe it literally irks them. Right, you know, it's so crazy because, like, it's not a bad thing. Hello from Delaware. Hi, Erica. Coconut, like, you're right. It's like not a bad thing to have and want nice things. Like, if I could wear those designer things all the time, then I would. Like, maybe you give me the choice. Maybe I would. Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I would travel. Maybe I would redesign my apartment. Like, who knows? Like, there are people at that level that just have all that stuff and do that. And that was like them. And like, I was not even feeling like I had to keep up with somebody. I was just feeling like, okay, let's go out to dinner. Like, what the hell? Like, I can afford the dinner. I may not show up in Balenciaga and Gucci, but like, I'm going to show up in something that you're not going to look at me and be like, what the hell are you wearing? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, it's not going to be like that. Stick with the recipe. Okay. All right. You know, because I used some substitutes. So they said it would be a little bit dry. Let me taste it again. That's one of that's get in focus. All right. I'm going to stick with the recipe. You know, I feel like I have to add some honey. Sorry. Gotta add a little bit of honey. Oh. Let me get a new spoon. John's gonna kill me. He can't see this though. He won't watch this. This honey is like $45. That's why I can't afford a Gucci. All right, that's enough mixing. I can't even like mix this anymore. I'm gonna start making these or add one more egg. I really feel like I need another egg. You know, I really do. I really do. And if it doesn't turn out well, nice catch. Nice catch. If it doesn't turn out really well, then hey, it's like a therapy session. Baking for me was so calming when I was in high school, when my anxiety really began. I was treated terribly in high school. Terribly. The stories I have from high school, the trauma, it's a whole YouTube channel in itself, but I don't know the lesson in them yet to share it, because you don't just want to be on the internet like complaining like I am right now. You want to kind of have a purpose to what you're doing. But baking for me in high school was a way that I could just like have quiet and not have like girls talking shit, you know, and not have like guys talking shit about girls' bodies in high school. It was just like I could come home and be quiet and bake. I'm gonna shape these cookies now. Turn my camera a little bit this way. Then when John comes home, I'll still be live. You guys can like just hang out with us and him while he cleans up. He's gonna come home and want to like decompress after his long day, which like I don't blame him. You know what I mean? I would want to do that too. But I don't know where he wants to go. And he's gonna want to go out. Like that's like I can't go out. He's gonna want to go out. Like he'll start at a restaurant. Then he'll be like, let's go to this restaurant. You know, oh, you're falling asleep to this. Can't wait to check out how the cookies. Yes, I can't wait to check them out either. Where are you that it's time for bed? I'll figure this out later. So I'm just getting the counter cleared off right now. And then I'm gonna do these things. Okay, let me turn the camera this way. You guys can see me. So this, I'm obsessed with this camera, and John surprised me with it. Like he knew that I wanted a camera. But I only mentioned it a couple hundred times. And then when they were at the store and he's like, here, get your camera. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You know, he just hands me the card. He's like, here, get it. He's like, you want it? Get it. And I was like, no, this was going to be like, you know, like I don't need it yet. Let's like wait till Christmas, you know, like something like it could be like a gift. He was like, no, get it. He was like, I see how bad you want it. You get it. He's like, just promise me you'll use it and you'll have fun with it. Oh my gosh, you go to sleep. Like I wish that I go to sleep like that early. You know who goes to sleep that early? Like people who take really good care of their bodies. They're like, I'm in bed by 8, up by 5. I mean, trainers, nurses, doctors, security guards, bartenders, waitresses, depending on the time that they do these things, they go to sleep like those times too. I used to work nightlife, and I would start getting ready to go to work now. Yeah, it's Friday. Like you absolutely must decompress. Oh, stuff. Cece, I need him to surprise me with a puppy. Like, I swear I need it. I swear I need it. I don't have anything to put on this pan, so I'm just going to put some olive oil on here. I don't think you can go wrong with olive oil. Or avocado oil or something like that. Do I ever miss nightlife? Yeah, all the time. You know what it is that you miss if you get out of it? And I do say get out of it because it does have a hold on your life when you're in it like I was. I was in it for 7 years. So it does have like a hold on your life and your liver. You're drinking a lot. And if you're one of those people that just don't need to drink in order to do the job, then you're like a wizard and I can't relate to you. But yeah, you know what I miss about it though? Now I run a business and I run a successful business. But there's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. And what I miss is having no responsibility. I know maybe that sounds bad, that sounds crazy, whatever. Can't get much backlash on it here though. People can't send their crazy comments here because nobody knows that I'm here. But I did a number on this. I miss having no responsibility. Like all I had to do was show up, do my job, I would get paid. I would get paid and get paid a lot. Like you can live well, like a lot. And you can live well in this city. Did I always live well? No. Absolutely not. No. But what I miss is not having any responsibility. When you run your own business, everything falls on you. Like if you don't make money, that's on you. You know, if something goes wrong, it's your fault. And you're the person that everybody wants money from. You're that person now. So, because you hire people when you have a business. So, everyone wants to be paid immediately, paid whenever, whatever. So, the amount of money it costs to run a business is very stressful. So, I just miss not having any responsibility. I just miss being able to be like, you know what, all I have to do is show up, smile, wear high heels, do my job, and I'm going to get paid. Now it's like, are you kidding me? Now it's like something went wrong. They're like, who's going to fix it? They look at me. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, why is it me? I'm like, why can't somebody else fix it? You know what I mean? Like, why is it just me and John? It's very scary to run your own business, but I also can't stop working for myself now that I am. How's this size? I also cannot stop. I'm like addicted now. These cookies are going to be interesting. I cheered you up. Thank you. That makes me, wow. I didn't think I had the ability to cheer someone up. You know what I mean? Like I could talk to somebody, but to change somebody's mood is hard to do. I mean, or to change my mood is hard to do. I'm a Scorpio. I don't know. Maybe we can be stubborn. I don't know much about it, but to change my mood, it takes a lot. And it's usually a lot of food that it takes. I'm going to space these out. Let's see. It's a perfect size. Awesome. That would stress me out. I think people underestimate those who look wealthy from business are one F up away from struggling. That's a lot of responsibility. Thank you. So literally, like I can't wait to do YouTube videos on this. This is why I got the new camera. I want to make honest content. Like I want to be honest. You know how hard it is to just pretend that everything is so easy all the time? Even to like family members and friends. You know how many people, they're like, just take a break. Go on vacation. I'm like, what do you think this is? I'm like, do you think I can put in a request to my boss and then just say, what does everybody say on TikTok? They're like, they put in their request, and then even if their boss doesn't say it's okay, they still just leave. I can't do that. I can't leave my employees. I can't leave them with no one to help them. I can't do that. I cannot just leave and go out of the country and tell my sales associates, we're so small that it's just people that the people that work for us, we have such close relationship to. They are with a startup company on the ground floor, and they will reap any benefit that this company can bring to them, and they are so valued that I feel so obligated. We feel so obligated to help them and to never leave them without someone that they can like fall back on. You know what I mean? So everything may look good and everything may look chill, but like when everybody else clocks out, I don't know what other people's work hours are, but when everybody else just clocks out, I have been up at 5 a.m. working with customers on the website that are in California or that are drunk. Okay. I have been at funerals taking emails. Do you know how that feels? You know what I mean? At funerals taking emails. And this is not even it's not even like we're not curing anybody. I've been at funerals and people have said, I can't find this on the website. I need your help immediately. Or someone's at the store, a customer's at the store giving our sales associate a hard time. I'm like, I'm at a funeral. They're like, yeah, I know. I'm so sorry, but I just want to exchange this. I'm like, isn't there someone there? And they're like, well, she can't get into the system. I don't know what size these cookies are going to be. And I don't even know. I'm just praying that they turn out well. But yeah. So running a business, I want to do honest content to tell people what it's honestly like, because you see all these videos, they're like 10 steps to have a successful business. I'm like, what about the nights that you cry yourself to sleep and you don't pay yourself and you don't actually have food? Because I've been there. When I've paid everybody and then I don't have anything. All right, so there they are. There they are. We've done good on the timing, guys. John will be here very, very shortly. I don't know how long those have to bake for, and I'm sure that they will be really, really, really close to each other, actually. So let me put some of this stuff away so that it at least looks like I have it under control. You're a Cancer. You love my bracelets. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to be having a new YouTube video coming out. If not tomorrow evening, then definitely before our Monday live. Definitely before our Monday live. And it's about what it's like at our store. You're going to get a tour of the store, and we're actually at the store when we're doing the video. It's not like a sit down talk yet. We're planning those out. Actually, I'm planning like major content for YouTube. I just think it's important because TikTok takes away things from you. So you could be up there one day and the next day, gone. They do that all the time. So I just don't want to have all my eggs in one basket. So yeah. And I always get super nervous before I go live on TikTok. I'm like, somebody's going to say something and then I'm going to get banned. You know what I mean? I don't know if this is correct, but I'm putting extra virgin olive oil on the pan because I don't have any like spray. So yeah, should like sign my name with it. I don't know how long this live is going to be because I may just put a top over this. I may just make like 2 batches so that I don't wind up eating them all. And then by then, John will be home and we'll figure out what we're going to do the rest of the night, the rest of the evening. I'm going to turn the light on in my living room, actually. It's so weird without music. It's so like weird. I'm turning on the light in the living room. There we go. You'll watch it. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Yeah, you know, another thing like I'm learning about like YouTube is that it's very hard. Like you spend all your time creating videos and editing videos, and then peaceful TED Talk vibes without the music. Totally, yeah. The music it can be a crutch because, you know, I just listen to the song and I get in the vibe. But yeah, YouTube is very hard. There's about 50 hours. No, yeah. No, let's say 30 to 50 hours of editing time. 30 to 50 hours of editing time in the 10-minute video that I made. And the video is not even done. We're going to bring the camera to the store tomorrow to shoot some things. We're also going to go live from the store tomorrow on TikTok to give our weekly discount. I found it was so fun last time. I got to pick out the bracelets that we would surprise people with. It was like crazy. So we're going to do that again. But yeah, like, you know, so yeah, it's just fun to kind of see what you can do. I like to know that I can do something, and then I may not need to ever do it again. You know what I mean? I don't know who else is like that, but I sometimes just like to know that I can do something. And then I'm like, okay, no, I did that. Or know that I can go somewhere. And once I've been there, I'm like, okay, cool. Awesome. That was great. That was so much fun. Thanks for the memories. What's next? You know what I mean? And one thing that I've done before I start making these YouTube videos was be completely honest, like with my family, or be honest. I wouldn't say completely, because just some things you keep to yourself, but with my family about what my life has been like here in this city, so that when I go and make these videos, it's not a shock to people that are extremely important to me. You know what I mean? June 23rd, Cancer. Nice. So I think I have like some type of setting where it makes you wait like 1 whole minute to write a comment. So I'm going to try to take that off. I just got to see what that is. Also, I don't know how long cookies bake for anymore. Let's see. Toggle the timestamps. I don't know what that means. I wonder if there's any settings that I can do. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. Allow comments. Yes. Okay, I think. How long do I want? Okay. I answered a number. Okay. So I have 1 second. Okay, cool. Maybe you guys can get your comments in. Send a message every 1 second. Okay. So let me know if you guys can still comment, because I did just like change something and I don't know if it's correct. So I think I'll put the rest of this in the refrigerator. I hope it would be okay. And then I have, just this last little one. You can still send a message. Okay, so I changed it so that maybe you can send messages faster so that I'm not on such a delay. Like, because I get like a question and I'm like, then I respond to it, and then the person responds like a while later, and I'm like, oh shit, like, is it on a delay? Yeah. So I think I can refrigerate this. And I'm so excited for my video. I worked really hard on it, and I am almost finished. I refilmed the first part because I got a new camera. So it says, say something, slow mode is on. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Like, seriously, YouTube needs to allow you to use the music. You want me to say something? Boom, I said something. Yeah, so I'm going to try to figure out how to get this up there on top of my computer, because my computer is right next to this. Yeah, when you bake, stick to the recipe. I know. Yeah, sticking to the recipe when you bake is the most. I don't think this is hot enough. I'm gonna put this up. I put it up to 380. I put it up to 380. So I'm gonna like wrap this up. Wrap this up. Let's see. Oops, sorry. That is really close to the microphone. That would be super loud and annoying. There we go. And now we just wait. Unlike actual cooking, like you have to wait a little bit longer. What do you say? You love to eyeball things and add random stuff. I know. And then like, what if it tastes really good? You're gonna be like, how do I know what it is this time? Like, is it this that I added, or is it this that I added? Like, how will I know exactly what it is? I'm looking at the clock because my baby love's gonna come home soon. I can't wait. He's gonna walk right through that door. He's gonna have his bike. He's gonna walk right through the door, and he's gonna be like, hey. And then I'm gonna let him like cool down. Like I usually like jump on him or like give him a big hug, or like I just wait, like like how a puppy like waits back a little bit. That's what I do. That's what I'm like. I don't know what this means. Send a message every 1 second. Slow-mo is on. I'm gonna change that because I don't think that really did anything. How long do you want participants to wait between sending messages? 8 minutes on the cookies sound right. See, these cookies though, they're a little bit, I think I made them a little bit too big. They haven't even moved. They haven't even moved. Thank you. Okay, how do I pronounce your name? Razia? Razisha. If I pronounce it right. I hate pronouncing names wrong. I get such anxiety. I hate it. If you can send the pronunciation so I can pronounce it wrong. So that's 15 minutes. Yeah, we got to do 15 minutes. We might have to do a half an hour. I should have just made a fucking cake. That's what I should have done. I should have just done a cake. Because these cookies, maybe they're too big. Maybe they're too dry. These cookies are going to be terrible. Let's just see if we have some more wine. Let's just see. No. Oh. I only have really cheap Pinot Grigio for cooking. Nothing really worth it. Nothing really worth it. So yeah, I put the oven to 380, and we're gonna see. Oh no, the cookies are gonna be delicious. We're gonna manifest it starting now. Okay, let me just get it together. The cookies are gonna be amazing. The cookies are gonna be amazing. I mean, how bad can they be? They're cookies. They're cookies. Maybe John coming home will be good luck. Will be good luck. When would he be here? If the train ride is like 40 minutes and he left at 6:58, he should be home in like 7 minutes. So good. The cookies are going to be so good. Oh, is that what it is? But like, I just need like, yeah, TikTok has a beat. You can play music in the background and it's okay. TikTok does have a beat there. But also TikTok's comments are a lot faster. Like the YouTube comments are pretty slow. So I'm learning. So I'll play a game and guess when John's going to be home. I say in the next 5 minutes. Okay. I think in the next, no problem. I think in the next 7 minutes, because he likes to keep me on my toes with when he arrives home. Because like no matter how much I do the math, the train is running slow or he's biking slow. Oh, you know what? It's going to be longer because there is a detour because the road is closed off at the corner of where our building is. So you have to go all the way around. And he just sent me a text, I think. Yeah, so if he just sent me a text, then he's not biking because we don't bike and text. So I do smell some of the cookies though. Like, please let them be baking if I look at them again. I'm not going to open it, but I really want to look at them again. I really want to look at them again. I'm not going to. We're going to just wait. We're just going to wait. Okay, you're saying 10 minutes then. Okay, let's see. 10 minutes. It's 7:36, 7:46. He should be here. 7:46. He should be here. I really wanted to be 2 glasses in when he got home. Not even like a goal. Just like because of whatever he would want to do tonight. 2 glasses in would help. Like if he wanted to stay home and watch TV, I could watch TV. Like we can watch comedy and I'll be laughing even more because I'm 2 drinks in, right? If he wanted to go out, then I'd be around other people. And as an introvert, I need to be 2 drinks in. Like I don't really, because I did quit drinking for 4 years. So I really don't actually need it. And it was like amazing, like quit drinking. But it helps. I need water. Gosh. So 2 drinks always helps. Razia Shah. Razi Shah. Z, not Za. Razi Shah. Razi Shah. Am I saying that right? 8:46. No. He got on the train at 6:58. So 40 minutes, you know? Let me check. It's like, what is going on? Are they on the wrong? These cookies are gonna take forever. Wait. Did I use the right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I used baking soda, which was right. Okay. 7:46. Yeah, 7:46. These cookies still have not moved. And I can't even bring the camera over because it's plugged into my computer. But the top of them is like cooking. So this is going to be like a disaster. I'm going to bake a cake from here on out. And then I'm not going to substitute for all these things. I felt like it was a little bit too dry. I felt like it was a little bit too dry. And I have something caught in my throat. Wash my hands. I always have a thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna forget about it. And I have a light so I can see. So I'm gonna move this towel that blocks it. I'm just gonna put it here. And then I can just look in and see what's going on. But I think I made them so big. Like these are little. And like now he's going to be here and we're going to have to wait like 20 minutes. We're going to have to wait 20 minutes for like these cookies to bake. And then I have these cookies that need to bake. And those are just so big. Like I don't even know if the oven's hot enough. I made them too big. I really think we're going to turn it up. I turned it up to 450 because I just don't think that it's warm enough. Yeah. It's a cookie cake. I know this is like crazy. This is my first time making cookies. And I'm not even gonna lie. Hold on. Wait, 13 or 14 years. 13 or 14 years. So, like, yeah. And you know what I think it is? I think it's the brown sugar. I think it's the brown sugar that was the problem. Like, substituting that brown sugar for muscovado sugar or whatever that is, I don't think that is, it's not giving. It's not doing what it should be doing. It's really not. It's really not. Sorry. I'm just going to freshen this up. I'm not even hungry if he wants to go out to eat. But I will wait for this first batch to be done. There, we wiped it off. We got it off. Thank you, Tawana Williams. Thank you. Thank you. We love you too. We have so much fun. Yesterday, somebody who follows us on TikTok came into our store. Beautiful woman. She had braids. Did I have lipstick? I have something in my tooth. She had braids going all the way down, I think, to her calf. Beautiful. The sweetest girl. And she came into the store and she had the biggest smile on her face. And we were like in the middle of like a conversation or whatever. Z, like pronounce the I, Z. Okay, Z. And she had, she came in and she had the biggest smile on her face. And she's like, oh my gosh, like I know you guys from TikTok. And like immediately we always get so excited because this is where we have, John and I have connected with people the most as like a couple. Like, you know, like our relationship is pretty private, except for like the occasional share on like Instagram, like a caption. But then when we started doing TikTok and then when we started going live on TikTok, people like got to know like our personalities or like how we are with each other. So anytime that we meet somebody from TikTok, it's like you're meeting someone that knows you. Like it's crazy, you know? It's crazy. And she was so sweet and so pretty. And I could not stop looking at her hair. And like I feel like that was a sign because she had like braids. And I'm like, I was just asking a video. And she was like, I know. And I was like, I just feel like this is a sign. But I don't know if I could pull them off being that long. Like they were literally like down to here on her. And I'm taller than her, so they would be like insane. You know what I mean? But so nice, so sweet. We met Mermaid that way. Our friend Mermaid, you guys saw, we went live from our house twice cooking. We met her that way, an amazing friend. So sweet, so kind, and you know, it's super cool. So now the oven is at 450. I'm just gonna look, I'm not gonna open it. One of them fell apart. What is this? Oh, I guess that is the cookie. Oh, I guess, you know, it might be done, but it's like a ball, like a cookie ball. Maybe these need to be like flatter. Oh, one of them fell apart. They could be like done. They're so dry. We don't need to substitute stuff anymore. Yeah, I feel like they're done because they're cracking open. They're going to be extremely interesting. I'm going to take them out. I don't think that these are going to be cookies that I'm going to like. I have no idea what this is. Oh, they're totally like crazy. Look at this. I don't even know what this is. Like, I don't even know what this is. And this is live. Thank God it's not live on TikTok. I don't even know what that is. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this. There's got to be something that I didn't do right, but we're just going to finish it. We're going to finish these and then we're going to forget that this happened. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know what it is, but they look like chocolate chip dinner rolls. And I'm just having a hard time believing that this is what all of that came out to. Yeah, they completely fall apart. I don't know what this is. It's like a cookie. Guys, I'm gonna literally show this to you. This looks crazy. What is this? This is not a cookie. But I'm gonna. It's hot. Okay, so they don't taste bad. They taste a lot healthier than what I want. It tastes a lot healthier. It would take me a while to acquire. Remember that word? Acquire that taste. John's gonna be like, what the hell is that? That's literally, you see that? He's gonna be like, what is that? He's gonna be like, what is that? But it's something cute to pick at. Ow. Super hot. Well, I can call them chocolate chip cookie like granola style. Because this makes no sense. And I should have researched it better. But we're okay. We're okay. We're still here. He should be home shortly. Whoever said 10 minutes, it's 11 minutes now. And if you're like me, that's you're not here when you said you would be. Chattanooga, Tennessee. We want to go to Tennessee. You know, it's not bad. It's just I wish. It's okay. Just so weird. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? I'm gonna have a hard time cleaning the thing. Let me get a spatula. I'll bring it over here. I'm going to show you guys. Right now, actually, literally just drinking water. I was drinking wine, but she's empty. So now I just have water. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It doesn't even want to come off. I don't even know. I'm going to just put these on a plate. Like, I have no idea what these are. Like, don't even ask me. Like, don't even ask me what these are, please. Like, that is what they, oh, see. That one's a mess. So, but it's the first time trying. And in my experience in business, nothing goes right the first time. Nothing goes right the second time. Nothing goes right the third time. In business, you get about 5 tries, and then you're like, okay, maybe. the rest of this, we're gonna just try to clean this up. See, if I was on TikTok Live, everybody was screaming at me right now. They'd be calling me all sorts of crazy things. They'd be like, oh my God, how could you not do this? That video that I posted where I got my nails done, everybody was like, how does she not know what acetone is? I'm like, I know what it is. They're entirely too big. I know. Like, I didn't know that though. I really didn't know that. They're entirely too big. I'm just laughing because I'm imagining you saying that to my face or just having that reaction like naturally. That is I laugh picturing like the way somebody is saying something. I laugh just like picturing the way that you said that. They're entirely too big. Trial and error for sure. Trial and error. This camera is so cool. Like it adjusts to the lighting and stuff. Wow. So the other ones that I just put in are a lot smaller. They're entirely too big. That was amazing. You could cover them with chocolate. I don't have any chocolate. I'm gonna just next time we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna do a cake because cake is so simple. And I'm gonna make my own from scratch buttercream frosting because I did it once. And the only thing I need to do is make more frosting and learn how to frost it nicely. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. Sweet love.
Hey.
What's up?
What's up? What you doing?
I'm on live.
On our way. Hey, live.
Hey, live.
What's going on? What are you eating?
Well, I did try to make cookies.
They look amazing.
They do?
No, really.
Give me a hug,
You
sweetheart.
got dough all over you.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. You're so sweet. Come say hi. See, look right there.
What's up, guys?
Look right there in the new camera. See?
What's up?
This way.
You're home from work. I'm looking right there.
I'm looking right there.
I gotta carry my bike in.
I know.
I would hug you, but you got dough all over you.
This is not dough. That's
How
not
many
how it
cookies
works.
do you have?
This
Can
is
I try
the-
one?
No.
Is it any good or no?
You can only try it on camera. You have to step back here. It's healthy version of cookies. They're not that good. They're not that good.
I like them. They're good.
I got all these substitutes and then I made them too big.
A little dry, but they're good.
Very dry.
A little dry.
If you say a little dry, the normal person they're very dry. They said hi, John.
What's up?
They're very dry.
What do you want? You're on YouTube Live? Or TikTok
I'm on
Live?
YouTube Live.
Oh, nice.
I went on TikTok Live to tell people that I was going on YouTube Live.
Look at you expanding
I'm expanding.
our vast,
I didn't see that you wore that shirt today. I like it.
our vast following.
Oh, Lord. Well, the other ones, let me help you hold the door open. I got it.
Time to bring the bike in. This is my bike.
Yeah, why did you say it like that?
Because it's my bike. I'm close to your bike.
Right. Pour yourself a glass, John. It's time to unwind.
Hell yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Cece. Okay, these cookies are done.
Amen to whoever said that.
These are the second little batch. Look at that. There we go.
Man, we were nonstop.
Yeah.
Busy at the store.
Yeah. Nice.
Don't mind if I take that person's advice and make myself.
Like literally. Quite
first
literally. I was saying like one time I'll go streaming live on both of them at the same time.
Oh shoot, that is unbelievable.
Isn't that crazy?
That's a great idea.
Like, isn't that like I would just set up the phone and just do it?
I love it. That's a great idea.
I love it.
You should do cooking Monday on them both.
No, I can't manage both at the same. I can't. Everybody's like, there's so much going on the live, and this one nobody knows how to cook what I'm cooking. I don't think.
What's up, guys? This is perfect. Look. No, you don't have to move it. Don't move
I'm
it.
gonna move it because you're taller. Look
Taller.
how amazing the camera is.
I know, that's phenomenal.
Phenomenal. So yeah, I just made 2 batches.
Cheers.
At least I don't have to give these pieces cookies to anybody because they are like not.
They're not having it.
No, these cookies are like literally not having it. They're like little balls. It's so weird. And they're very dry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so you went from they're a little dry, and then I said they're very dry. Yeah. Yeah, like you would know. He's had 0 experience eating chocolate chip cookies. He wouldn't know.
Skål, my people.
Cheers, I said. Cheers. So I was wondering, I didn't know what you wanted to do tonight.
Grapefruit in here. And a little bit of grapefruit juice. Did I say grape or grapefruit?
Grapefruit.
I did say grapefruit.
You did. You're so sweet and cute.
You're all doughy.
I'm not doughy. You
Yeah,
just
don't
don't
know
know how it works.
I know how
It won't get
works.
on you. Can I just have?
No, it's gonna get right on.
No, it's not, baby.
I'll hug you from behind.
Babe.
Like this. Ah.
You can kiss my face. That tickled. You look so cute.
What's up, guys? What are we all doing this weekend?
How was your commute home? How was the train?
Train was usual, all over
It
the
was
place.
all over the place.
You see the sunset? It's beautiful out.
Yeah, I just started to look up actually as you came in.
It was like 90 degrees today. I didn't know that.
Really? It got
Yeah.
that hot?
Yeah.
That's why I got so
beautiful out
hot.
now.
Is there any wind?
Now it's perfect.
Nice, nice. So,
And I'm hungry. I'm gonna have another one of these dry cookies.
well, wait a second. These, yeah, they're all the same.
Yeah, they're all dry, equally as dry.
You don't come home and tell me my food is dry, even if it's dry. It's gross. Baking and
it's gross.
well, because I did it. Baking and cooking are art forms,
Totally.
you know. And
Just like jewelry
How did
designing.
you like
Jewelry designing is an art form.
how did you like my cake compared to the cookies?
Your cake is phenomenal. Cookies, yeah. You know these cookies are like when you're at the beach and you have a sandwich.
John, and sand
and
gets in
wind
it.
comes
I know.
and the sand gets
Pretty
in
much.
the sandwich
No need for you
And
to
you
describe
bite
how
into it.
food tastes.
and you bite
My
into
God.
the sandwich. and-
Anytime you describe something you don't like how it tastes, it's really vivid. It's like, have you ever tasted a cinder block? No, because you shouldn't. Because it's not something you eat. That was the cornbread, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you guys enjoy Ebony's live baking?
Well, we just chatted. It wasn't something like,
Oh, did you enjoy Ebony's chat?
it wasn't something so insane. It's still actually going on.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you'll improve the outcome
Oh.
of the cookies.
Oh, okay. You know, I think that we're way past that.
You're way past that.
I had really good idea and good
Yeah.
intention, but not good execution.
Right.
So, what do you want for dinner? Because I know that you're hungry.
Oh, I don't know. I can eat a number of things.
Okay. Okay, guys. So I'm going to head off of here, and we are going to decide what we're going to have for dinner. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow on TikTok Live, hopefully, and definitely on Monday, hopefully. I don't want to, you make plans and God laughs. So hopefully, right? Thank you guys. Good night.